You get a big ass catfish.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do with it?
I mean,
Put it
me?
in the pool in the backyard.
I'll cook that baby up with some grits. What you mean?
How you gonna get out? You got a live catfish in the pool. How you gonna kill it? If it get to you first.
Are you asking me?
No.
Oh.
That's what my sister was saying.
Put that bitch in grits.
I swear, the killer, I'll boil that damn pool water. Heat that bitch right up, set that bitch right on fire.
A fish fry right there.
Boil that bitch right on up. Matter of fact, go ahead, toss some seasoning in everything.
We country as fuck.
That's to the whole water.
Yeah, shake that ass up there, sprinkling Old Bay.
Nah, that lemon pepper.
But it's like, then again, I still don't know why would you need a sleep recorder app. Like, I don't know how people get famous off of shit like this. Like, all this shit, it all reminds me of the little Flappy Bird thing. Remember that game, Flappy Bird? Everybody played. Like, that's a simple app, but how do people make so much money out little simple shit like this, bro? Niggas download it and the shit go viral. Not everybody got it and want to download it and fucking record their little farts and shit.
Yikes.
Oh, this is somebody else. Oh, alright. That's a different one. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, hold on now. You need to check your asshole, bro. That's enough. That's enough of that one. Because I went to the motherfucking Apple store and at the Mall of Millennium in Orlando, and nigga, y'all need your ass kicked. Before I say that though, I was very surprised. I thought Apple would be biased about who they hire. They got a lot of niggas that work in their store. I'm talking about they got some niggas, like these niggas got braids and dreads and all types of shit. Like they got some dark skinned niggas. They got some real niggas. They don't got no fucking YK Osiris light skinned looking niggas. No, they got some dark ass crunchy black looking niggas. But besides that, I went there just to get a new battery, which I looked it up and it was $50, which was that's fine. I'll do that. It's a little too much, but I wanted to keep the iPhone, so okay, cool. I'll do the $50. I get there, this little nerdy ass white nigga, he come over, he talking about, okay, so to replace your battery, I'm gonna have to take the back off, do this and that, lift the screen up. But since your screen is broken, or since your screen is cracked a little bit, once I apply pressure to the screen and lift it up to take the battery out, the screen is gonna shatter. Give me a new motherfucking screen, nigga. If you break it, what the fuck is the problem? Oh no. No, with all this in total, it's gonna be the battery is gonna be $50, and for a new screen, it's gonna run you about $129. So total price, you're looking around about $200. No, the fuck I ain't. Who the fuck looking at $200? No, you looking at 200 ass whoopings. That's what you looking at. Are you looking at 200 niggas at your house? That's who the fuck you looking at. I don't know nothing about no $200. No, baby. Let me see my phone. Let me get the fuck up out of here, bro. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing in here in the first place. Tell me what y'all think of this. What the fuck is that? Like, bro, I hate the ending so much. Fucking asshole, bro. Who the fuck did this shit? Shit's a fucking disaster, man. Like, wait. Just why did they keep going like that? Like, Man, oh my god. I'm sorry to say it. I know this is some white people shit. I know they made this, bro.
VWXYZ.
Man, bro, it's so bad. Like, y'all could've. That shit don't even fucking rhyme, man. Like, it was supposed to help us memorize the shit, not forget it completely. Like, yo, bro. What the fuck? Oh, next what I have on my list for random shit. I read a study that I found online, and it says, study shows that driverless cars will lead to more sex. No fucking shit. To this day, because black women, you know, they feel like they gotta, but women in general, I guess they feel like they gotta have the upper hand on men for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think it's important.
Yeah, that's why you gotta knock their ass out. I'm just bullshit. I'm just bullshit, man. I'm just bullshit, man. Hey, none of y'all out there, don't nobody out there think I'm that kind of nigga, bro. You ask your baby mama, any girl I've been with, I ain't never been that kind of nigga, man. I'm just bullshit.
No. We don't hit bitches over though.
Nah.
You can't say bitches, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you see how I did that?
You gotta refer to the black woman as a black woman.
Well,
the mother was bitch.
It don't. You know what? You on to something. You on to something.
Ain't like what Ice Cube said in the movie. He said, man, what is it, man? Y'all let them hoes eat first. Man, you can't be calling them hoes. Oh, my fault, bitch. This is my thing. Like, I see girls that's, I don't want to say on our level.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm going to say, on our level.
Yeah.
So we have women on our level trying to go for motherfuckers that's way up here.
Yeah.
If you a peasant, you need to get you a motherfucking peasant.
Well,
no.
I like her a bit. She can reach for the sky.
Yeah, she can reach.
I like she reach for the sky though.
She ain't gonna grab shit though.
But see, though, I think
if you a peasant, you need a peasant.
Yeah.
Y'all don't gotta be stupid. Y'all could be peasants with that type of mindset, and y'all build on that shit.
Okay.
You can't be no motherfucking peasant going for $1 million man, and that's a big ass gap, bro. That's a difference.
But with women, they can do that though, bro. The problem is when a nigga a peasant and he going for $1 million woman, everybody look at him like, man, that nigga crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be that nigga. Let me ever blow.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I see what you saying, bro, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like,
so you can have a peasant woman.
Fuck no. I mean, she got to have some kind of
ambition,
some kind of lead, or if we got a baby together, you know what I'm saying? We trying to work shit out there. That's what it is. But other than that, I still try to speak life into whoever I'm dealing with, bro.
Okay.
And if I don't see no kind of progress, you stay your ass down there.
I see all the crazy shit people talk about on Twitter. Area 51. Let's go clap alien cheeks.
Technology, man, is wild as hell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like these fucking phones right here, they ain't nothing but fucking tracking devices, bro.
Yeah, they hear everything we saying. Fuck y'all. Reggie Miller, right behind Ray Allen, in second place with 2,560. Shit. Like what's the name said on Friday? Fat bitch need love. Shit, niggas need love too, man.
But we gotta pay for it.
No, they gotta pay for it. I don't gotta pay for shit.
I'm saying that's how it is now.
I know. That's a sad thing. That shit scares me though, bro.
I like them homebody.
For real. I like a bitch that don't go nowhere. And just stay at the house and just eat and get fat. That's how I know you ain't going nowhere.
This dude get messed up in this thing down in Neptune, South Florida.
Jupiter.
With the little rubbing tub.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not a man getting messed up.
Yeah.
Not a man getting messed up. Just like my boy Charlamagne say. But it's like you going to the trap house buying a dime bag and they kick the door in. You get charged with everything the dudes in the trap house get charged with. Like, damn, I can't buy a sack. I ain't got nothing to do with what's going on here, man. I can't buy a sack.
I'm trying to tell
I
you.
smoke weed. That's it.
I wish somebody would invite me over to their damn house. They got an alien. Nigga, I'm gonna be so scared. I'm whooping everybody's ass in the house for no reason. I know y'all probably used to it. You gonna have the damn alien in your house. I'm gonna be scared as fuck. Some shit like that, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm gonna kick in the survival mode. I'm whooping everybody's ass. I don't give a damn who it is. I'm whooping everybody's ass. Anybody in arm's reach or in my eyesight, in my peripheral vision, I don't care. I'm whooping everybody's ass. I don't know why you told me to come over here and you put me in this situation. I didn't do this. You did this. You told me to come over here. You said we was gonna tell some shit. You got a fucking alien in your house. What the fuck? Y'all could be finna jump me. And you got an alien on your team? And y'all finna jump me? Oh, nah. I'm whooping ass as soon as I step foot in the house.
It's true, because a lot of my homeboys have said the same thing, that it's if the pussy is whack, they ghost.
Like,
and
if you're a good person, then I can put up with it a little bit.
Wow. Like, you gonna put up with it because I'm a good person?
What do you mean? I might learn to love it.
No, so, wait a minute. You're gonna learn to love pussy. You're gonna learn to love somebody's pussy. Okay, so that's gonna be another topic that we're gonna need a lot of people for, because I'm gonna need to hear this one.
Okay.
Wait a minute. So, you can learn to love somebody if you can you can deal with their
I've heard
their
it done
trash
before.
sex game if they're a good person.
I've heard it being done before from married couples.
Okay, so what have they said?
Say like they say it was women. Mm-hmm. Say they've been with somebody that was bigger than their husband, their current husband, but they put up with that person because he probably financially stable, or he's a good listener.
That's a shitty reason to stay with somebody, though.
It is.
That's a shitty
but,
reason.
But they probably have kids and shit together. Like, he takes.
But that goes back to what we talked about
and,
earlier. The topic of conversation is next is the toxic parenting.
Right.
You're gonna stay with somebody because of the money and because of the kids, and that's when all the shit starts to crumble.
Right.
So, if the person's sex game is trash, is there a way to fix that before you get that deep? I
mean, well, first you gotta be a good person to get the sex, anyways.
Yeah. You're right. Unless
you're giving it up. I mean,
and then again, it depends though, because we talked about this months ago with being single.
Right.
You should be allowed to sleep with who you want to protectively,
right?
Because we practice safe sex out here.
Please do that.
Wrap it the fuck up.
Trojan.
Definitely need a sponsor. Definitely. Wrap it the fuck up.
And that KY jelly and shit.
For real. You finna go somebody, like, because their sex game was shitty. Mm-hmm. Do you really want to tell them that? You really gonna tell a girl that her pussy game was trash?
Sometimes you got to. Oh, okay.
Well, have you told the girl that her shit was trash?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Have you ever?
Has it been trash?
Yes.
I don't think it can be trash unless it's dry.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. No, but all right. So
if it's wet,
we have not concluded, but I've come to the terms with that. Motherfuckers just go ghost the moment you get sex, because the pussy could be good too. Because I've heard that too.
Okay.
Pussy's great, but he don't talk to her the next day, or they don't have another conversation until he wants something again.
She was probably lame.
But what if you don't have the chance
or
the opportunity?
Bad as fuck.
But okay, but what if you don't even have that opportunity to find out if I'm lame, even if I'm bad as fuck?
So how you get the pussy?
Cause she's bad as fuck. Like, niggas just sleep with anything.
Okay,
hello.
So what? He got the pussy just cause she was bad?
Niggas go home with bitches every day.
Did they talk?
Probably for 5 seconds.
Okay, I see what you mean.
It's just a random ass hookup.
Hey,
okay, so I'm seeing what you're trying to say. What you're trying to say is that there has to be a conversation in between there before you get pussy, is what you're trying to say.
I feel like it has to be something. You can't just...
No, but you're right. No, because I know.
Grab a random person, go in the alley, and go fuck.
I know. No. I know what you mean, though. But that does make more sense. Which is but that makes sense.
Like you have to.
That makes sense because
I hate how you doing. It has to start somewhere. People are just too fucking sensitive nowadays. That shit's gay. for real, bro. No offense. Just throw that out there for any of y'all fucking honey buns get mad at me.
How you gonna say sorry and insult them back?
Hey, look, what did I tell you before we got on air?
No, I
If
know.
you gonna be gay, be
gay.
openly gay.
Yeah. Don't hide that
Trust
shit.
me. Do not hide that shit. That's why you're getting picked on right now. Let them niggas know you gay. Tell them you gonna suck their dick. I bet they leave you the fuck alone.
Oh,
Right?
man. Yeah, that's true, bro.
Right. You better be openly gay then.
Surprise.
So yes, we rode horses, we went mudding before, all that shit too. So don't think y'all the only motherfuckers that do that shit.
I
Right.
ain't no damn mudding, cause
You ain't never been
I
mutton?
clean that shit.
Boy,
Oh no, fuck that. Ain't cleaning. Just going mutton.
I ain't going mudding.
You ain't never been
you
hunting?
never said that you was gonna go mudding. I'm saying that.
Oh, I ain't saying that I wouldn't. I'm just saying why I wouldn't. Cause I watched another
Nobody
documentary.
ain't asked why. This ain't no why or why will I do some shit.
A man got a tapeworm in his body, but he ain't going to mud. So hell no.
For
You
real?
look like a damn
Yeah.
tapeworm.
No, it was a hookworm. He had like a
Yeah,
disease,
yeah,
but he
kinda
couldn't
worm.
go outside.
It's probably an earthworm. You
Nah, it was a
know,
hookworm.
you said a wait, but you said a tapeworm.
I had to correct myself.
I don't know.
You be watching the next degree.
This nigga don't know. It was a bookworm. A damn bookworm. Okay, let's say something good about white people. Name something that you can say good about a white person.
Motherfucker thing.
God damn.
Now you
Okay,
got,
well, how about
okay,
let's try to think of something good.
Not all white
Say
people
about white
are
people.
racist. Not all white people agree with other white people.
Okay, that's something good. Not all of y'all is racist. Some of y'all, but not all of
I
them.
can't think of shit good about a white person.
Hey, buddy.
Cause no, the fuck they not.
Like,
Boy, shut the fuck up. You just
I got something. They make a nice casserole.
Boy, shut the hell up.
That black people don't make. That's one thing. What is up with white people in casserole?
Yes, cause
Gravy, chicken with no season.
What is casserole actually?
if you put it in the casserole pan, it's considered casserole.
Wow, that's lazy. That's lazy.
Yeah. This lady made some hash browns.
Okay, another thing.
That's like the most creative thing a white person
I'ma
got
say
is
this.
casserole.
White people, we don't give a fuck. What's the difference between a certain spoon, knife, fork, plate, bowl, all that shit is the same to black people. We eat off whatever the fuck we have in the house. We not finna sit there like, no, this the dessert plate. No, we finna eat with the shit and that's it.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, we drink out of racetrack cups and shit. Yeah, we be drinking out of racetrack cups. Like, come on,
I'm
bro.
trying to tell you, the plastic McDonald's cup.
Like a polar pop cups.
Sometimes too. I'm gonna drink my soda out of wine glass.
Oh, I be doing that too. No,
My
I
dessert, I'm
Oh,
gonna eat it
bougie.
with a tiny fork because
Bougie.
I want to savor it.
don't know about all that.
Savor.
Just please.
You trying to use white people words now.
Yeah,
Trying to use white people words.
they make good words.
Savor. Name a
But
couple
you
more of
want
your
to
white people
like-
words.
Hmm?
Name a couple more of your white people words.
No, we don't
Savor.
hear this
That's
shit.
one of them.
I
I need 4 more.
will go in the house and go to fucking sleep if we continue to talk about
I need
this
4 more
damn
white people words. Go ahead.
All lives matter.
Nigga, that's. What's that, 4? 3? All lives matter. That's not a word. That's a phrase.
Let's make America great again.
That's a
Cause
phrase.
that phrase, they love the fuck out that shit.
Tampons where you got toilet paper and paper towel and all this type of stuff. Even if a little string, you need a little string, make your little string. Put a little something on the end. Like Michael say, little something on the end. That's it. Put a little string on that bitch. Right? You don't need no tampon, man. They bullshitting. I got away. Real easy. Yes, sir. Charmin, Cottonelle, Angel Soft, right up there. Easy, cheap, efficient. That's why you need some niggas in your life.
Only 10 years?
10 years.
Man.
Federal prison, only 10 years. Julia and Puff.
The judge took her wrist and slapped that bitch. She gave her a slap on that motherfucker, boy.
That's not even the worst part. I'm gonna tell you how she got caught.
What?
I'm gonna tell you how she got caught. The box that they found at one of these people's houses, under the address label, was a cat hair. They traced it back to this lady's house.
And it matched her fucking cat.
Yes.
I know she was mad. Like,
a fucking cat hair, bro.
If I could just kill this fucking cat. You motherfucker.
Give him to the Chinese. God damn, like.
That's the way, hey.
But ain't that some shit
they got some shit out there, man.
Like you did everything you had to do.
With this one mistake.
Your motherfucking cat wasn't in the way.
Exactly, because Frisco's wanted to be on the table, rubbing up against the box. While you was trying to mail this fucking bomb.
Because Garfield got a fat ass all in the way and shit.
Meow. Get your ass from up.
Like a fucking cat hair, man. That's the
shit,
wildest shit I've ever heard. Like, not no skin, like, fucking DNA. Fucking cat hair, bro. But yeah, this lady, she was white, of course. She only got 10 years in federal prison.
Cause when I was in that damn conference room, I was getting ready to walk out and go home.
Because
I seen watermelon and Polish chicken. I said, man, they need to care about me.
That was that wolf.
Yeah, man.
Wolf. Hey, man, they just showing their appreciation, man.
Shit, they trying to butter me up, man.
Come on in there and get your favorite dog, man.
I went right in there. I be laughing with their ass though, bro.
Come get you a good old piece of chicken. No, that's like when I did the podcast with Shayna and all them. We was talking about just different. I think we was talking about white stereotypes, matter of fact. Mm-hmm. And I was saying how white people always making green bean casserole.
Why was I finna say casserole, man?
Listen, bro. Listen. This is the funny shit. Cause we just had like a Thanksgiving potluck for the residents at my job.
They cooked it.
Yeah, they cooked it.
I wouldn't eat none of that shit.
I didn't eat shit.
Hell,
but one of the ladies,
Frisco's done been rubbing all over the fucking pies and shit. And you know you gonna bring that shit up in there.
You wouldn't even examine it.
The fucking big dog Max was licking on the pots and shit.
But it was on the weekend. I didn't see any of the food.
Man, some of them white ladies be cooking though, bro.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, some of them do. But one of them brought me. Well, she was Italian. She wasn't white.
You never know how somebody home is though, bro. I mean, hell, they might let their pets go do whatever they want to do up in that bitch. Lick all on the fucking silverware and shit. And, you know.
But then look, the white lady, she came up there like that next Monday because they had it on the weekend. So she came out that Monday talking about she left her big cooking spoon up there. She was like I left my spoon, the one we was using for the green bean casserole. Said, man, that's some white people shit, bro. White people shit.
I ride my ride, I know what I'm saying, my neck and stuff like that. We ain't grow up off that.
Yeah.
At the same time, we can't knock artists like Lil Uzi Vert and like Lil Pump and them because like this generation's Tupac.
Who would you say this generation's Tupac is?
That's a hard question.
Nobody.
I wouldn't say.
I was nobody.
Nobody.
I can't pick nobody.
I wouldn't even.
This generation.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't pick.
I wouldn't even.
I think Slump God.
Neither.
Nah, bro.
Neither.
I can't get
He pretty lyrical.
That's what I'm saying, yo. I can't really fuck with none of these motherfuckers right now.
I can't get it twisted.
Shout out to the women that can cook though.
Yeah, shout out to the women that can cook. Let's get them a round of applause. For real. It's Valentine's Day. These are the ones who's supposed to be pampered. But the ones who cook for their niggas. Yeah. The ones who, I actually do shit for their niggas.
Year round, too.
Year round, not just fucking every other day on his birthday or Christmas.
Except to Timbaland, I know he does.
Yeah.
But fucking T-Pain, too. T-Pain rapper turned singer. Huh?
T-Pain's from Tallahassee.
Hell yeah. Shout out T-Pain.
His cousin got stabbed outside the Walgreens I went to.
Holy shit.
That's great.
That's gangster as fuck.
A cattle breeding company in Australia had an explosion. Not only any explosion. This explosion caused cattle semen to go everywhere. How about this? Smoking meth, that's some white people shit.
Hell yeah. They can have that shit.
Anything that's not marijuana, that's white people shit.
Okay, no. This is a better question. Smoking crack, would you consider that some white people shit or some black people shit?
That's both.
I feel like that's some black people shit, bro. I'm not gonna count.
No, that's both.
Depends. Black people drink crack. White people.
They drink crack?
Drink crack.
Molly water.
That's Molly water.
It's crack.
No.
That's Molly water. That's not crack
Molly
water.
and crack is two different things.
Yeah.
They both white. Right?
But they both two different things.
No, man, it's not. It's not crack water though.
It's It's in the lineage of crack.
All black is evil. You go to the store, just like Muhammad Ali said, you go to the store right now, they got angel cake and they got devil cake. What color is angel cake?
What?
What color is devil cake?
Alright, nigga.
Alright.
Alright.
The black cat is bad luck.
Yeah,
man.
All kinds of shit.
That Muhammad Ali. I ain't said that Muhammad Ali said. I ain't said
that's true. Yeah, that's true. But like, people can say it's a coincidence, but it's little shit like that. Like for real though.
Muhammad Ali said. But if you want to take it there, you want to get technical. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like Ali said, if you want some rich soil, what that rich soil at? That rich soil, that black soil, that dark soil.
Yeah.
You want to drink some strong coffee. What color that strong coffee? That straight black.
Black.
Ain't no cream, ain't no nothing.
Yeah.
For real, man. I tell you, black man is the most feared man in America, man.
And that's why I say this has been a highly anticipated topic, because as much as we got to get off our chest, I know y'all got a lot to get off y'all breast, and the best place to do it is Loop Logic Podcast, so you might as well bring your ass on down to the studio. Name one person you know who came out the coochie running. Like I told Turk, the subtitle of the show is having real conversations with real people. And I feel like y'all are all real people, so y'all don't invite us.
I like this. This man raised the chick and groomed her to be his wife, and it's his wife to this day.
Yeah.
But nobody talk about that.
And he raised her.
He adopted her, man. Chick, an Asian chick, man. He adopted her.
So how old is he? I know they gotta be like 20-something years old.
Look at her right now. He adopted her. He raised her. He groomed her. You know, you
to be the perfect wife.
A child for 8 years old.
Yeah.
You're gonna groom her how you want to. You're gonna teach her certain values and certain morals in life that you want the perfect woman to be. That you would, you know what I'm saying? That you would love for eternity. And you make her your wife.
Let's see, now that's definitely a new one. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
I'm finna tell you his name right now.
God damn.
His name Woody Allen.
Boom, boom, boom.
Good in here compared to outside.
Terrible.
I see you every day.
I just want y'all to know y'all listening on the podcast right now.
Oh shit.
And the mic is on.
What's going on?
Now, what's a podcast?
A podcast?
The new era.
This is it right here, buddy.
Basically.
Would you like to
remember I was
introduce
telling you
yourself?
about the Instagram shit? Like the page?
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and talk to the people with the mic on.
Oh, man, it's Turbo. You already know what it is. Still life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gang of Don't Bang.
Chris, you know your name?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? Let me get on the mic, though. Put the beat on. Fuck that.
This nigga still don't know his name. Give it
Oh, my bad. Give it on Chris.
You know what I'm saying? Give it up for Chris and Turbo, man.
Yeah, like,
As a homeless man.
But shit, don't you think if you was rich when you want to switch to being homeless, nobody gonna know your ass?
I mean, I don't know about that.
I mean, save your money.
Yeah,
For
man.
those who want to work to live, save your money.
Yeah, but like...
Don't go out here and buy a $300 Gucci belt and then complain about how you don't got no gas money. It's ride your waist.
Put that bitch on.
It's ride your waist. Take that receipt back and put the belt back, and you got a week supply of gas.
But you just put a whole month's worth of gas on your waist.
Then holler about your bills ain't getting paid. That's the most ignorant junk I ever heard. You go out here and buy a $30,000 car, and then you holler about the payment to what? And you only made $10,000 at the top. Man, stop playing, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, D gonna keep it real on here with y'all, man. Wake up, people.
you gonna keep it a bean with you.
For real, man. Wake up, man.
He said keep it a bean.
Save your money. That's how you get richer. That's how you get wealthy. That's how you work to live.
10,000 on some jewelry, like right now, and this, like when you ain't got shit, bro. Don't do that. Hell no. Really, like get something you can flip. You know what I'm saying? Like investments. Just like
Those know they're doing them hoes flipping that ass. That's
you
what they
can't.
do.
Nah, you can't flip no ass. You can't flip no ass. I'm telling you.
It's on Instagram. That's
what they think.
So do like a stripper just load up on the like ones and shit and like the shit they make and then take that bitch to the bank?
I feel like you'll still be broke at the end of the night.
Shit. Those making money nowadays. They making money. Those making money nowadays stripping. I can't even flip. That ain't like it's cool. They be making money, bro.
I can't waste no money in the strip club, man.
Shit, say 20 niggas threw money at her and they throwing all 20s.
I understand girls like money, but I like money too. And
I don't want to swing my balls around for nobody.
Yeah, I'm not finna just throw my money, bro. Nah, bro.
Right.
What the fuck? I'm not finna just give you my money.
Exactly. Then why go to the strip club? Exactly. I'm not gonna go. I have no reason to go. You have to throw money when you're in there. I feel like you're gonna get beat up if you don't. So
yeah,
right.
Right.
My ass out of there.
Nah, I ain't finna throw shit. I'm telling you, I'm finna throw this change. I got the cup holder.
And box place 3. You talk about.
Damn, don't say that. Don't say that.
Kobe's. Nah, they say he might be better than Kobe.
Man, y'all better stop. Hell no, bro. Kobe was my first favorite basketball player. Y'all ain't even talk about Kobe like that.
Anyway, but you watch some games, he shoot.
Y'all ain't finna talk about Kobe like that.
You see the game winner he made? You see the game winner?
What? The Kawhi? Yeah, I seen it.
That shit dope.
You seen all the game winners Kobe hit?
It looked like the game winner. It looked the same thing.
But it ain't Kobe though.
It was a fadeaway, the same.
It ain't Kobe though.
They compared him already.
Kobe hit the fadeaway, man.
He definitely leave for a minute.
So okay. So who you think will win 1-on-1, Kawhi or Kobe?
Kobe. Right now? No. Both in their prime. Kobe all day, just because Kobe not gonna lose to nobody 1-on-1.
Kobe ain't losing.
In his prime, Kawhi is a monster.
Kobe is not losing.
Kobe can't beat Jordan only because them niggas gonna start bumping. They ain't gonna let nobody win. They gonna start Kobe and Jordan gonna bump.
Yeah. Hey, look, them two niggas got an ego right there, boy. What? They simply don't get it. Someone who dares to be different, who wants more out of life and reaches for it, however, is misunderstood by people who are complacent in life. Don't be the motherfucker who always tearing a bitch down and telling me you can't do this or you can't do this because I don't know how to do it. Like what the fuck kind of shit is that? Bitch, you can't rap because I don't know how to rap. Nah, nigga, you just don't know how to rap. Nigga, I don't gotta do shit with me. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Have a nigga ever told you some shit like that? You can't cook because I can't cook. No, bitch, you just can't cook. If not music, what career?
Well, right now, I'm a salesman, so I sell cars.
Okay.
And at first when I started selling shit, I didn't think that I could do it, you know what I'm saying?
When you sell cars, give him, yeah. I'm gonna get you some sales.
Yeah.
What you say, where you sell cars at?
I'm at Toyota.
Okay. Shout out Toyota, nigga. Yeah. I want to fucking Toyota now.
Yeah, bro.
You better, hey, talk to them, bro. Give me a damn sponsor, nigga.
Bro, let's get you in the Camry, dog.
That ass. The niggas done got shot up, got fucking bruises and knots all on their heads and shit. I was the only smart one who brought a gun. But these dumbasses just came up here empty-handed, thinking they actually finna fight some shit. Man, that alien gonna power slap your ass 100 miles away.
Worst thing that happened to me with food is I was cooking grits, and before I put them in the microwave, hell yeah, I eat grits, dude. From the South, I can't eat fish, so.
I'm sure you're in it.
Nah, that's weird.
Nah, you from the South.
Nah, man, that's weird.
I mean, I don't do that. My uncle, he does that type of shit. He's from Mississippi though. He
put like shit. I like cheese. Yeah, cheese and grits. I love grits. Right. But so I put the grits on the.
No.
You found out
afterwards.
How you feel?
How would I feel? I don't feel like shit.
She ghosted you, and you find out later that she's a hoe.
Yeah. You don't know how many niggas she don't fuck with. And I thought she was a good one.
But you saved yourself by not being with that person. She saved you by not being with you, by leaving you.
Yeah, I'm saved now, but nigga, I already done fucked up. That's the thing.
I mean, yeah, okay, so yeah, you already, so you were trying to say is that you already slept with her and everything.
Like, nigga, that's my anxiety. Like, it is a sigh of relief that I'm out of it, because I'm not fucking with a hoe.
But then
nigga,
you think of the effect
in
of
that.
Exact. Okay, so yeah, so you're okay.
Like, oh man, bro.
Okay.
I partially got disease dick right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like,
so,
I don't know, but that's 50-50.
No, but then you shouldn't have disease dick if you practicing safe sex. That's off rip right there. Let's just point that out.
Hey, what's some of the good ones you don't gotta practice?
Bye. Yo, I'm so done. I cannot. Yo, okay, so
now I'm gonna play some of this video for y'all. Really, you gotta see it to understand what's going on. But I'm gonna play some of this video for you though.
This year, my mom got me the perfect bag for back to school.
These colorful binders help me stay organized.
These headphones are just what I need for studying.
These new sneakers are just what I need for the new year.
This jacket is a real must-have.
My parents got me the skateboard I wanted. It's pretty cool.
These scissors really come in handy in art class. These colored pencils too.
These new socks, they can be a real lifesaver.
I finally got my own phone to stay in touch with my mom.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. What the firefighters was forced to dodge projectiles, nigga. I am not stepping in that building. That is so nasty, bro. They probably got pictures of it. I'm not posting pictures though. But they have pictures of the building. The building is completely destroyed. And I'm gonna read a little bit off this article. It says a huge fire at a cattle breeding facility in Australia has caused thousands of dollars in damage after at least 100 cylinders containing bull semen were destroyed. The Yarram Herd Services and Gippsland Island, Victoria, in Australia. It took 10 fire crews more than 2 hours to fully extinguish the fire after it broke out around 3 a.m. local time. A spokesman from the Country Fire Authority told Daily Mail Australia that the fire had completely shredded the building and said the crew had to be wary of projectiles coming at them while they attack the blaze. That's fucking gross, man. I'm not reading no more. All these conspiracy theories, like, if the shit is true, what's the problem?
What's the problem? The problem is we're fucked. I mean,
what some of them, yeah. but like all of them? Okay, like, look.
See,
who gives a fuck if Elvis Presley's living as John Burroughs?
We don't care about that.
Who cares?
I wasn't there for his prime.
Tupac.
I would care. Yeah.
If he faked his death, that nigga did a good job. So what?
And I wouldn't want to come out at this point and be like, yo, I'm back. That would be...
Yeah, no, hell no. Nigga, you can't come back. The fuck?
I'm about to drop a diss record.
That's the thing about faking your death. You cannot come back. You gotta stay wherever the fuck you at.
You faked your death for a reason. I'm like, you don't want people to look for you.
Like, wow, like, you were the biggest liar. I can't believe shit you tell me.
He was just being funny, but he was being dead ass Bernie Mac. He was saying about the racism.
Bernie Mac or Bernie Sanders?
No, Bernie Mac, the comedian.
Oh, I think it's a politician.
No, I said Bernie Mac. I said
Bernie Mac.
He's one comedian that everyone thought he was.
Let's say when Bernie Mac ran for president.
But he was actually being honest how racist these people was.
She laughing. She laughing. Oh. No, for real, I thought you said Bernie Mac.
This girl said a comedian.
Oh yeah, I thought you said a politician.
He said a comedian. He said, you talking about Bernie Sanders?
For real, man.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm sorry. Y'all think Bernie Mac would have been a good president?
But no, they actually saw Bernie Sanders when when people was getting wet by the fire hose back then. They showed he was there.
Yeah, he was there. Bernie too goddamn old though.
Bernie, he ain't a white.
But look how old Trump is.
Right, Trump old as fuck too.
Hey, look, Bernie looks stressed out though. That's the difference. Bernie looks stressed out. You gotta be like, You gotta be a well put together white man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what you trying to say about Trump?
Nah, nigga, his shit fake.
Ain't shit well put together about his ass either.
Nah, his shit fake. I don't give a damn about him. He ain't no president at all.
I should be telling him.
Barry Sanders, his shit.
My president.
I said Barry Sanders. Bernie Sanders. His shit all fucked up. His shit like fucking Don King hell.
But they were saying something about the Clintons too, how they wasn't really with. They were saying his wife wasn't with black people, but
No
Bill
lie.
was.
No lie. When it was time to vote, I didn't vote for nobody. I put my own name on the ballot.
That's some nigga shit. I probably would have did that.
Because I didn't want Trump, and then I don't think a female should ever be president.
That's real.
When you work and you doing something, you gotta take a risk.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
People are scared to lose something in order to gain something, but it takes a sacrifice.
You have to
there
take
at
that
work
risk.
all day freestyling to everybody's shit. There's plenty of studio. It's a studio everywhere, literally.
Exactly.
There's always a studio. You just gotta look around. Shit, you there freestyling to people at work all day. You spend $25 on a quick hour to go record.
Right. Look, that's like I know so many people that who say they don't rap, but then when I chill with them, they got shit written down in their phone and they want to rap to you and all this stuff. Like, damn, bro, like the shit actually nice. Like, why you don't get in the studio, man? No, I don't know, man.
I don't want to be a rapper. So you want to be a drug dealer and go to jail all your life?
No. No, I'm saying
shit. It's niggas like that.
Real facts.
But that's not what I was saying.
I got homeboys, and I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all know who I'm talking about, because I done told y'all. Y'all got the perfect image. Y'all drop a song, everybody over here know y'all got money for real, you know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all got the grills and stuff for real. You know, why not take a risk? Ain't you tired of getting in trouble worrying about the police?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Drop a song, you could be garbage, you know what I mean? But you got the perfect image.
Hey, but like I say, don't be on no Bobby Schmurder type shit.
Man,
don't talk about some shit you did the other day or last week.
Get respect. You might be good. You never know.
And another thing, man, stop trying to do what you rap about.
Like, that's what just said.
This go to all rappers. Just because these niggas around here toting guns, talking about shooting at the police, don't do that. You don't have to do something just so you can rap about it. If you ain't about it, don't rap about it.
This is not fucking GTA. Your ass will not respawn.
Yeah, cause you will
not pop up
get out of jail when. No, when you go to jail when it's raining, you ain't gonna get out tomorrow when it's hot. Your ass gonna be in there tomorrow.
You ain't finna pop
Your
up.
ass gonna be in there the next day when
and
it's hot.
$200 missing. All that gonna say zero.
No, they gonna hold on to that $200 for that life sentence you got.
You ain't gonna pop up in front of the hospital.
If you survive that life sentence, they'll get that bitch right back if you survive. They holding your $20 for collateral.
Like, no, your ass gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, cause this real life GTA, you gonna be living not outside the cell but inside the cell. That's where you gonna spawn at. You gonna wake up and spawn inside a whole another new GTA game. So plan up.
Please don't take
with a swole ass black dude named Chili. Yeah. You wanna stay in his cell.
Man, don't. For real, like, don't take these rappers seriously. Like,
yes, man. Shout out Boosie, man. Boosie even made that clip. He say half of the stuff they be doing on us, they don't be doing that, man. They telling on themselves. You think a nigga ain't gonna be incarcerated by now? That's what happened to Melly. Got on the phone. I had murder on my mind. CIA was happy to hear that.
CIA had you on their mind.
Nigga just spoke premeditated murder. You can go to jail for that.
Trying to tell you.
Come on, man. Y'all better get it together. Bringing back all the ancestral pain. All the... Wait. Look here.
Time out. I'm talking about Daniel Caesar.
Yeah, I'm talking about what he said.
No, ain't no white people say nigga. Ain't no white people say nigga. No, he said black people need to stop hating on white people.
How can, when we've been enslaved for 400, you think we finna just abolish since that's what they want to abolish, you think we finna abolish the fact that my great granddaddy was hung by his neck and be okay?
Right.
No. White people need to stop being so scary that their past is gonna come back to hunt him.
Hey.
Daniel Caesar.
Oh my God. Wait. Say that again.
White people.
Say that again, bro.
White people is scared because that they past might come back to hunt them.
Even garbage can
if you take that ass whooping.
Take that ass whooping. If he say get there again, respect that man and give me to him.
Yes, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I respect a man like that. If you can take this out, you want it one more time, I gotta run that back for you. You know?
And that's the look, and if anything, that's the nigga I'm taking everywhere to any fight. If I'm trying to fight somebody,
you gotta whoop me twice, dog. You show me twice.
Man, what?
You got it, bro. I respect that. Third time.
That's my dog. I seen that nigga get whooped 30 times, and I fuck with him.
We got a mutual understanding, though. You feel me? 30, over 30. Not fight, son.
Hey man, and that nigga got heart, boy.
Yeah, heart. But damn,
that nigga got heart.
What come from the time? We like, nah, man,
fuck it. Hey, he gonna look. He gonna take care of one nigga. He gonna be getting one the whole time, but that's one less nigga I gotta worry about.
That just bumping.
Have you ever been knocked out?
No, sir.
I done been stole and seen two people. You know what I mean?
I done been knocked out. I've been stole off on the floor too.
Seen two people.
Yeah, like you know, they hit you from the boom. It's like the days, you know, the knees buckle a little bit. Bitch get stole, your knees gonna buckle. Bitch hit you the right way.
I know if you actually seen two people, and then or
it was he was like this. Look,
or you just seen two twitties.
No, not twitties. Okay. Him and him. I didn't know which one to hit.
Oh, okay.
Damn, but throw it in the middle, G. You know what I mean? But ain't that's why they goddamn charged him in the first place? Because he made the shit up?
I swear, I don't know. That shit was confusing as fuck.
So they just dropped the charge because he admitted it?
I guess.
Shit, why the fuck? Why the fuck they let him out in prison?
I wanted the nigga to stay in jail. Hell, I was just like Charlamagne, like, the nigga fucked up Black History Month.
Man, what the fuck was that deal there when I went to prison? I'm trying to figure out. If I can tell you I did, I can get shit.
I'm trying to tell you, like, what
fuck
the fuck
going on?
They just let that nigga out of jail.
That's
He said he made up some stupid shit though.
That's crazy.
First they said it was the white people, then it come out talking about it's some big ass Nigerian niggas, and he talking about MAGA and all this. I'm like, man, what the fuck? You stupid as fuck, bro.
That fuck boy want some attention.
They should have kept his dumb ass in jail just cause he wanted some attention.
How the hell you let him out for the same thing you put him in there for? Cause he admitted to it. That wouldn't make no damn sense. Shit. 21 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms.
Wait, in this house?
Yeah, in the mansion. Yes, it has an indoor pool, hot tub, indoor court, green screen room, recording studio, a full gym, indoor basketball court, a full conference room, and a whole fucking nightclub.
I wonder if he's used all those bathrooms. Like, what do you need 25 bathrooms for?
And you know, I love when people buy houses like that, just because
that's cool though.
Oh yeah, it's cool. But
that is pretty cool though.
When you have a house with 25
I would buy a house
bathrooms,
like that, bro.
Do you have a favorite bathroom that you go to?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, that reminds me of this movie I watched.
A specific shower? Like, how does that work to have a house?
Nigga, that means if one bathroom breaks down, you got like another,
20. You got more bathrooms than you got bedrooms. Like, what the fuck? Right. You got 25 bathrooms. And you got 21 bedrooms.
21 bedrooms.
And 25 bathrooms.
21 bedrooms. You know what I do? You wanna know what I do? You wanna know what I do? If this man didn't marry me or put a ring on it,
right?
Guess what I would do? Fill the bedrooms with mad hoes.
Hey, what the fuck?
Fill up with mad hoes, bruh. Every door is a different flavor. Oh, bruh. Got the French one in here, the black one in there, the Puerto Rican one.
With the feathers, serving grapes and shit.
Yeah, every room I just damn. Wow.
Bro.
Got a whole throne set up.
You gotta see this fucking house.
It's nice?
The house is fucking huge, bro.
Is it pretty?
Treasure, bro.
Exactly. So it's just like, but I know I can do it. But it's just like, that's actually not my fucking.
So if it ain't rapping,
it's rapping
in the kitchen whipping.
Yeah, exactly.
Like dinner and shit.
Yeah. I mean, shit, bro. It's gotten to that point before, but I mean, like, that was only in Tampa, so it's just
You
like.
want to be a singer? Fuck it.
I could be a singer.
I can't be a rapper. I'll be a singer.
That's actually the thing, bro. Is just
I'll
like
be a producer.
If rap doesn't work out, like rap specifically, like if music doesn't work out, then yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But it's just like if rap specifically doesn't work out, like I have like a voice of an angel.
You can sing for real?
Yeah, I can sing, bro. Like
Okay.
I mean, I'd show some shit on here right now, but it's just like I don't want
We
to.
got a little Mariah Carey in it.
You could say.
Okay.
What would you say,
Mariah
Ryan?
Carey, Beyonce.
Like what's my singing style? Like more like some Frank Ocean type shit. Like
Frank Ocean plus one.
yeah, like I can just like I can make pop music. I can make pop music very well.
You talking about like
I'll be
like
a ghost.
like a Ron Isley or a fucking James Earl Jones.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
But I'll be. I know you're kidding, but almost kind of. Where
Do you know who James Earl Jones is? I think his voice is deep as shit. Yeah,
That dude is Darth Vader.
Definitely.
Wait,
Darth
the
Vader.
actual actor of Darth Vader?
Like, who did the voice?
I thought you were thinking
Deep as fuck. Man.
I thought you were
I'm telling
talking
you.
about James Blunt, bro. The
I'm
fucking
James
Vader
Earl
did
Jones.
the.
Oh no! Oh no! I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people come to me. They say that they don't understand why I'm doing this podcast or what am I trying to get out of this podcast. I ain't really trying to get too much, but a motherfucker to listen. And I'm not saying I want y'all to listen just so I can have another view or another listen added on to my numbers. No. If that was the case, I would tell y'all not to listen. When I say listen, I mean actually get some Q-tips, dig that shit in your fucking ears, get all that brown shit out, and listen. Actually use your ears and listen, bro. Don't just hear it and let it go through. Listen to it. Take it in. Think about it. Observe it and try to use it in your life and just see if something changes. That's what I want. I mean, I might be a little more than listening, but that's what I want. Just listen and understand the logic. If you really listen to my podcast, I feel like you will understand the loop logic of things.
Song, and you don't be out here want to kill a nigga. You need to sit your ass down.
Exactly, bro. Like,
because you the type of nigga that play GTA and lose your goddamn mind
exactly,
and think
bro.
we in GTA.
That's why they have games like fucking GTA rated R.
Yeah.
So little jits can't play because they think
children,
they little dumbass go in there and play fucking GTA and go on a killing spree. They think they can go out the door and do that shit.
Yeah.
No, they gonna send your dumbass
So,
up the
so
road.
all the little ignorant children out here, you don't respawn in this life.
Like shoot your ass back.
Sit your ass down. You not gonna come back like it's Black Ops.
Yeah, right now, yeah. Ain't no fucking respawn in this shit.
That second chance.
If that bitch pop your ass, you gonna wake the hell up.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, room.
Feel good in here compared to outside.
Turn.
I see you every day.
I just want y'all to know y'all in the middle of a podcast right now.
Oh shit.
And the mic is on.
What's going on?
Now, what's a podcast?
A podcast.
This is the new era.
This is it right here, buddy.
Basically.
Would you like to
remember I was
introduce
telling you
yourself?
about the Instagram shit, like the page?
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and talk to the people with the mic on.
Oh, man, it's Turbo. You already know what it is. Still life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gang don't bang.
Chris, you know your name?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? Let me get on the mic, though. Put the beat on. Fuck that.
This nigga still don't know his name. But give it
Oh, my bad. Give it on Chris.
You know what I'm saying? Give it up for Chris and Turbo, man.
Jamaican niggas love big women.
Yeah.
It's love out here for every big woman. I don't care. Don't nobody want a goddamn a motherfucking picks and stick that you can lay her ass down and iron some on that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be voluptuous. You have to be voluptuous.
Yeah, this is her right here.
All that good shit. My girl,
Let me see that shit.
You gotta pull up this loader.
150, 160 right now.
Yeah, this is her though. Fashion model, Naomi Chapel. Yeah.
You say you like big girls?
I got love for the big ones.
What's your weight limit, Johnny?
180.
I gotta come back to that.
Okay.
It depends on how your body type. Because you can be a Bentley and be heavyweight.
No. I ain't trying to put her business out though. But in her fucking bio, it say 350 pounds going on 400.
Oh my lord! I don't even bench that much.
Look, and that's still not bad.
And chill out, bro. Oh man.
I can't even squat that much. I don't got no business up under there. Hey, but it's love out here for everybody, man.
She's Canadian.
Oh,
that's why.
You gonna get smothered.
I just thought about it, bro. She ain't look that big in the first picture I seen because it was a selfie.
Let me see.
Oh my god, bro. But did you hear what I just said? Bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm disrespectful, bro. Look.
But let me see it, bro.
The first picture I seen, I didn't know she was big because it was a selfie, bro. Why you mean?
No, caught up again, bro.
You didn't see.
Yeah, you did.
I ain't had no
What?
Wi-Fi.
Hold on. He got him and the other boy. Him and the other boy that already got arrested. They getting investigated with a new murder on the police officer.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, but they was in the crowd, bro. Like they actually, it's straight evidence on them already, bro. Like they was in the crowd where the gunfire was coming from. They just don't know if one of the bullets that they was shooting like hit that cop and killed him. They don't know like.
Wait, when did this?
But that's the crazy thing. Like, can you really lock them up just because they were shooting? Like, you don't know for a fact if their bullet hit that cop and killed him. Like, can they lock them up for that?
Innocent.
Wait, I don't get it. What?
That's crazy, man. And when I seen that shit, I was like, bro.
So what? They were just shooting like in the air, or they were just shooting around? Like,
yeah, I guess just hanging out, you know, shit.
You know how niggas be.
And then they're just shooting.
Just shooting in the air.
And there was a cop around.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know the situation. Huh?
He was in the air.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like,
shit, them bitches come right back down. What you mean? Them bitches don't go in the sky and just stay there.
You gotta shoot them at an angle.
Shit, even they go to an angle, they coming down some fucking way, bro. They gonna come down and hit something. Either way, bro, it's possible to hit somebody every time. Other side of the world. You crazy, bro. You shoot a bullet, that bitch gonna fall.
That bitch ain't gonna fall. That fucking bullet going to Egypt from Florida. God damn.
You ran on the other side of the night, you said bullet flying.
You shooting straight missiles, bro.
See it on Facebook.
You don't know your name, you plundering.
Yeah, you lie. He need that gas in his system. He'll go to sleep.
Yeah, somebody.
So check this out. I've been seeing for the past couple of weeks, right? Is my lady gonna hear this?
Possibly.
It don't matter. I gotta keep it raw and uncut.
There we go.
She went with me at the end of the day, goddamn. Look, I've been seeing for the past couple weeks these Tatianas around here. These Tatianas around here. You understand?
There we go. Tatianas.
They go to a whole new city, get a whole new nigga, and automatically your mind's getting erased. No, ho.
That's motherfucking idol. That nigga. Yeah. That nigga did damn near everything.
Come on, man.
That's it right now? Oh yeah, this shit right here.
Hit your back, man.
Yeah, turn it up. Yeah, this is a sneak peek. What's the song?
Hit your back.
Hit your back. Game 7.
Right back. The block hot right now. The crackers are 9. The feds are 9. The colors are 9. The block hot right now. Let me hit you right back. The block hot right now. The crackers are 9. The feds are 9. The colors are 9. The block hot right now. Let me hit you right back. The block hot right now. The crackers are 9. The feds are 9. The colors are 9. The block hot right now. Let me hit you right back. The block hot right now. The crackers are 9. The feds are 9. The colors are 9. The block hot right now. Let me hit you right back. Ain't nothing right now. Trap closed right now. Cause the first it all down. The cracker beat the block down. The block hot right now. Let me hit you right back. I got the 40 on me now. Cause the Jack boys out. Got the glitch on me now. It's in the clip through the rhymes.
Well, he threw a punch too. Punches landed. That's the good news about it. That neither one hit. This reminds me of our days, Coach. The old days. I remember.
They say no punches landed, but it looked like some niggas was getting touched in that video now. Like they were throwing some hands.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of this on TV.
Like, bro, them boys out there throwing blows, bro. But you know what the first thing I thought when I seen that video? What race is Serge Ibaka? You heard me?
Huh?
What race is Serge Ibaka?
I don't even know.
African.
Well, yeah, I know you're African, but I didn't know what.
Every time an African nigga bring their ass to the NBA, like Serge Ibaka, Joel Embiid, they always end up fighting, bro. I don't know why. These African niggas, bro, them boys over there is on goal.
Hey.
They ain't playing with nobody, boy. Like the old folks say, but them boys don't play the radio, but they gonna get on your head. Tristan Thompson. I know he been in the news everywhere, but y'all heard like what recently happened about Tristan Thompson?
Nah.
He got caught sliding in a 17-year-old girl's DMs.
No, he just trying to fuck.
What's his name? Tristan Thompson.
He's playing center
He's
for the Cavs.
he got too much goddamn money. He's the former center of the
He was playing
Cavs.
center for the Cavs when they had LeBron. They won a couple championships.
He got too much goddamn money.
He was dating Khloe Kardashian.
He got a baby from him.
He got a baby from him.
He got a baby from him.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Khloe?
Probably like 30.
Khloe grown.
Oh.
Man, tell man, Chloe.
No. She's not a 17-year-old.
I'm gonna treat you right, Chloe. Come get me. I'm gonna treat you right.
The 17-year-old.
I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna love you.
She probably not a billionaire, but she
What's her name?
Man, I'm gonna love you right. How you supposed to be treated?
They had her Instagram name up. It was like
at Khloe Kardashian.
No, not her. The girl. He was the 17-year-old chick. And look, this the thing. Cause look, he sliding to the girl DM, right? You can't even say you didn't know the girl was 17 because I went on her fucking profile. She got a picture of her like at her 17th birthday party, like with the balloons that say like 1 and 7. Like, so she's just turning 17. Like, bro, you dog.
You supposed to be like, oh damn, I gotta unfollow her.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck?
But then again, hold on. I ain't defending nobody
right.
for talking to little girls at all.
This any boy know it.
It's real shit because I got kids. I got a daughter myself. How the fuck don't y'all know that y'all daughters doing this shit, posting pictures in thong bikinis and shit like that? Even let them go to the beach with their friends with a thong bikini.
That's what
type of shit is that?
Because they're not in touch.
I heard of a cop arresting another cop by accident. Not just any cop, just a cop that works at the same police department as you. So say you a cop and you a cop. You arrested him by accident, thinking he's somebody else.
How that work? You see this nigga every day, you should know his face.
Exactly. Now I'm
drunk.
Now I'm gonna tell you the story. They have the 11th district. This was Detroit Police Department. So they got the 11th district and they got the 12th district. They both going undercover. As one group is going undercover as drug dealers, and one group is going undercover as drug buyers, and they fuck up. Nah, I'm gonna play this video for y'all so y'all can see.
Stephen, the footage we're about to show you comes from a police officer's body camera positioned right here. And as you can see in that footage, things get out of hand quickly on what should have been a routine operation. At first glance, this video might seem like any other Detroit police raid on a drug house. But in reality, this is the type of mix-up that could have cost lives. More than 24 heavily armed officers from the 11th precinct raiding a home, unaware they're facing undercover cops from the 12th precinct posing as drug dealers.
Thank God no one died.
And they all work under the same police department.
We showed the disturbing footage we obtained from sources to retired Detroit Police Assistant Chief Steve Dolans. On the force more than 30 years, Dolan once took part in these types of raids and also ran internal affairs. The unit now investigating how things went horribly wrong.
They'll do a deep dive on this. They're going to talk to all the officers. They're going to see if the proper notifications were made.
That's crazy.
If they weren't, why not?
Look, they out there fighting and
Eventually,
shit.
the Wayne County prosecutor will review this to determine if criminal charges will be filed. The police chief already admitting a breakdown in communication prior to the incident Thursday night near 7 Mile and Andover.
They appear to be like Keystone cops. I could not agree. Very embarrassing to this organization.
Thankfully, no officers were seriously hurt, unlike 3 decades ago when 2 died under similar circumstances.
Red was a young age, started his career, and he was single. Buffalo was married and had.
I tell you, you better do like Ray Charles did. Let me feel your hands.
I touched too much. I don't know.
And Ray Charles blind. He know.
Yeah.
I bet you won't get me shit. I tell him, hey, what's that up there? I have a look up, see if she got an Adam's apple. All right.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to punch it back if I'm baseball by.
If they look, I'm gonna give y'all a key. If they wear chokers and shit, or if they talking with their head down all the time, all right.
So what if she
If they got some long ass fingers and big ass hands like fucking Kawhi Leonard.
Alright, so what if she had surgery?
If what?
She had surgery.
What, she had surgery?
Yeah.
What if we didn't get that far? What if I ain't talk to the nigga in the first place? What if I really about my business? Ain't none of that going down, bro.
You're a fool, bro.
I swear. You will not get me, boy. Fuck that.
You know if a girl DM you and say you thick.
Who said I'm thick?
Man, damn nigga, you thick. You ever get your gas?
Punch your ass in your temple.
Yeah, DP go over the kiss. Going for the softest spot on their head.
Yeah.
Isn't that every strip club?
Well, it was drugs and food stamps they were taking. It was like some.
Oh, they took food stamps?
Yeah, for dances.
That's sad because that there are probably some moms up there.
I thought
that's
that
funny
was sad,
though. That's
but
funny.
Again, I thought that was good marketing.
Yeah, hey,
I mean,
hey.
You know, any place I take EBT,
No, they blow up.
Exactly, they blow up, nigga. Why would you not take EBT? Out
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I guess you can only buy food with it.
No, buy dances. Food and
No,
dances.
I'm saying
You
it's
get some
the
wings
law.
and a lap dance.
The law you're supposed
all
to
off
be.
the EBT.
There's a strip club, Rachel's.
Mm-mm.
They sell steak there.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, steak and ass, that sounds cool.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
kind of wanted to go, but then somebody told me the steak is separate. Like, you have the restaurant section, then the strip club. And I'm like, nah, I want to, like, cut stripper, cut steak on a stripper's butt or something crazy.
Yeah.
You ever went to a strip club?
You can't cut, dude.
You go to strip clubs? I went to one, Club 27.
Okay.
Dirty strip club.
I think I know you're talking
Dirty,
about.
yeah. It don't even look like a strip club. Can I tell that story on here?
Yeah, this one looked like the same place, matter of fact. But go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. So I went to Club 27. I went with Tristan, who I mentioned earlier. Fuck you, Tristan.
Fuck him.
And I went with somebody else unnamed, just
You're
one of
never
our
coming
chick
on the
friends.
podcast.
Yeah, fuck Tristan. he ain't even gonna listen, but
I don't even know
I
what
hope
we
someone
hating
tells
right
him
now.
this. But I'll send it to him. But so I go to the strip club, and I get there, and it's really weird because I'd never been to a strip club.
Mhm.
I didn't really know the etiquette, so
Okay.
I don't know why I expected like a tour guide. So I give the guy money, and he doesn't say anything. He's just like, cool. So I walk in like, what am I? Do I sit somewhere?
Yeah.
Do I stand there? So we just sit somewhere.
They have
and
chairs, don't they?
They got chairs, yeah. But I just didn't know because it's like, I don't know. I expected someone to be like, hey, over there's that, over there's that. I don't know why I expected this strip club to be like Disney. So we're in the strip club, and we're sitting in this chair, and strippers come up, and they're like, why are you so stiff? You look like a douchebag. Strippers talking to me like that. I'm like,
I'm sorry, bitch.
I'm like, this is a little weird. So there's this big girl on stage.
Yeah.
And she's doing like, she's holding the pole and kicking her leg up as high as she can.
Mhm.
Not dancing. She's literally just holding the pole, kicking her leg up
Oh,
like that.
wow.
And I'm like, this is fucking weird. And she's big. then this black girl comes out after that, and I'm like, all right, it's about to happen now. Black girl's gonna know how to dance. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna see something. I don't want to see you practice for your karate class later. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So black girl comes out, and I'm like, all right, it's gonna go down now. I'm gonna see something interesting.
Yeah.
And she, for some reason, she's staring straight at me, and I'm like, this is a little weird. And I'm like, maybe she's not looking at me. I'm like, is she looking at y'all? They're like, no, she's looking at you. So I'm like, all right, this is a little weird. She comes as close as she can to the side of the stage that I'm on.
Was you the only white boy?
No, my cousin's white.
Okay.
And then I was with a white girl, too, one of my friends. And
so y'all was the only white group?
Nah, there's white people there.
Okay.
White people there. But, so she's just staring at me. And she goes as close as she can to, like, the stage that's near me.
Yeah.
I'm like maybe 10 feet from the stage. She's staring straight at me. She lays her ass on the side of the stage.
Yeah.
And starts fingering herself.
Oh, I think
Future
What Cole say?
Excuse my language, but Future said a bitch gonna be a bitch, a hoe gonna be a hoe.
Ain't no way around.
And he said a nigga gonna be a nigga. That's all you need to know.
Exactly. It's the same way.
People is who they is.
So, hey. So can you really blame the females?
Yeah. Goddamn, if you fuck a lot of women, if I fuck a lot of men, what do that make me? He said that make you a hoe. Okay?
Wait. Time out. You said if you fuck a lot of men.
Okay, the woman asked the man, say, if I fuck a lot of men, what do that make me? He say that make you a hoe.
Okay.
She say, okay, so if you fuck a lot of women, what do that make you? He said a hoe maker.
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
Think about it.
If
me and my brother smash this chick, we gonna high five all day. You know what I'm saying? Now if a chick fuck two brothers, bitch, you nasty. You know what I'm saying? You nasty.
That's just the way the shit is.
That's the way it is. Back to Future. Ain't no way around it.
You cannot fuck fast.
But that's the thing though. Like a woman, dog, she don't realize like a nigga dick gonna stay the same. Like it ain't gonna be no different. You know what I'm saying?
That be the funny shit.
Woman,
I told a bitch that
they got walls. They gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep together. You feel?
You
They
know
don't
how
work like that.
You know how bitches be trying to fuck to get revenge, right? I told her, look, that shit, that's not the best thing for you to do. Cause look, this is what you gonna do. You gonna fuck me, and then you gonna try to fuck one of my homeboys trying to get me jealous. As soon as he tell me, we ain't gonna do nothing but high five about it.
Yeah, and try to crash you together.
Exactly.
Well,
this is a church. I would set up. Hey, come on, man.
I don't understand.
I don't do nothing.
But what if she a girl and she fuck your homeboy? Is y'all gonna high five then?
No, I'm gonna kill that nigga.
Yeah,
he knew better. That's
a cold.
And then I got to fuck her one more time.
And then gonna kill her. Yeah, you gotta take her out too.
If I'm not mistaken, I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna put a name on it. But me and Florida crashed the same person. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
And I got passed over. I drove from Boca to Leesburg for some twat. 4.5 hours.
What? I drove from Boca to Orlando for some shit.
Hey, how you work? Hey, Terry, what I say before they get him? What you say? 4 hours?
4.5.
That's a Superman, boy, because that's some shit I won't do.
Love you, and you're gonna be my fucking wife one day. You fucking keep making through all this dumb shit, bro. Do you know what Chance the Rapper's wife went through him? Do you know what Gucci and his wife went through with him? They were just down bitches for them. Dude, thick and fucking thin, and that's what I thought that was you. I thought you would just be like down.
But you know how they treated them though?
Yeah, it was a phase where Gucci was fucking a billion hoes, not even talking to his bitch. And she still pushed through all that shit and came back around for that nigga. Chance the Rapper, broke as fuck. Bitches still holding it down for you. You don't get it, bro. You want to be on some fucking, still think like high school, bro.
Yeah, that shit bullshit, bro. Y'all be fucking capping.
I'd have been on the same cheese with it. I can't have run my fade, bro.
You think R. Kelly can fight?
No. He ain't gonna sing your ass out the box. He ain't even want to fight with no more.
Oh my god, bro.
shit, kid.
I feel like R. Kelly gets that ass whooped easy.
I'll be damn. Robert tall as fuck.
This is real local. At Claremont Middle, it was a teenager who almost got shot over $20.
For real?
Yes.
Hey, boy, listen, man, what I said earlier, money make the world go round, man. Niggas playing about that dog, nigga gonna funk your head, boy.
You're for real,
in
man.
2019, man. Bitch,
That's
with
the
that money,
thing, like, man, look.
$20 ain't nothing, but
exactly.
to the next man, $20 might be everything.
Oh yeah, what, bro? Back in the day, you get your ass whooped easy by the $20.
Yeah. Today you get your ass whooped easy by $20.
Yeah.
From like nigga, $20 you get your ass tore out the frame.
Yeah, for real.
For real. Alright. $20 get your ass tore out the frame, all the way out the frame.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright.
Well, look, it was just crazy because I read the whole. I found some real random shit this time. Like, it's a bridge in, I think, Scotland called Overton Bridge. They gave the bridge a nickname, Dog Suicide Bridge.
Dog suicide.
They say dogs been mysteriously jumping off this bridge and killing themselves since the 1950s.
What the fuck?
It's random.
God damn. Bro, what the fuck type of shit is that?
It's weird as fuck. And bro, look, it looks like a haunted fucking bridge. Like it's a old ass. Like I said, it's been there since the 1950s.
They just walk on the bridge and jump off.
Yeah.
Shit.
They nicknamed the bridge that. Like you go there, people say like, yeah, that's Dog Suicide Bridge.
And tell them what them dogs done been through.
Shit, the dog probably had a hard shit.
I probably seen all the other homeboy done jumped off the bridge. All got there. Shit, he's trying to go see where they going. Shit, yeah, he the only one left. Shit hard. Shit, mama done jumped off the bridge. That shit.
Don't make me laugh about this.
A teacher with HIV accused of taking a student
Damn,
out of class
off the
and
dribble.
molesting him. For months, the I-Team has been looking into that allegation.
Now, after 3 years, that teacher is charged with not only assaulting the student, but trying to have him killed. Investigative reporter PJ Rendawa was in court today as the teacher and his accomplice made a rare appearance.
Well, that teacher, Deontay Taylor, and his accomplice and lover, Michael Johnson, were in court today. Both of them have pled not guilty to a variety of very serious charges they're both facing. Police say while Taylor was working as a teacher's aide at Lusher Elementary in 2015, he molested one of his students, a 7-year-old boy. Charges were not filed, and Taylor went on to get other teaching jobs, finally landing in the Ferguson Florissant School District. Were there any red flags when you checked out his background before he was hired?
Mr. Taylor went through the same process that all of our teaching candidates go through. Everyone goes through a criminal background check, a sexual abuse registry background check, and there was nothing that showed up on that.
Taylor was arrested in November of 2018 after his DNA was found to be a match to samples found on his former student. But months later, while behind bars awaiting trial, police say Taylor and his boyfriend, Michael Johnson, tried to hire a hitman to kill the child and his family. The I-Team also uncovered during that time, Taylor was still being paid by the Ferguson Florissant School District. So he was behind bars, accused of molesting the student, and he's still getting a paycheck from the district.
He had an opportunity to have due process when those initial charges were filed. When the subsequent charges were filed, it became clear that he was not going to be returning, and at that time he was terminated.
Taylor is facing felony sodomy charges, while he and his accomplice face conspiracy to commit murder and witness tampering charges. Deontay's alleged victim is now 10 years old. He and his family have started up a GoFundMe page to cover some of the many expenses they say they've had over these difficult last 3 years. To visit that GoFundMe page, go to our website at ksdk.com. Just look for this story. In Clayton, PJ Rendawa, Five on Your Side.
Have something you want the I-Team to look into? Email Flag on Your Side at ksdk.com.
God damn.
They try to go to BJ's.
Nasty nigga.
That nigga try to go back inside. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on,
I'm gonna say my prayers are legit.
Yeah, that's
I'll be
fucked up.
damn.
Like I said, right off the dribble, that bitch say a teacher with HIV. Hey, first thing she said, what the fuck? That put me off right there. But them niggas don't care. You see, they happy.
How's it not as serious as you think it is?
Well,
if it was a serious holiday, if it was a serious holiday, we would have the day off.
It's a man-made holiday,
and we don't.
It's man-made.
That's what my lady got today. She ain't got nothing but that booty ache, lady. I get her something tomorrow. What that thing you put on Facebook Turk? I get paid on Friday.
That's free.
But no, real shit though. The girl say this nigga don't text. If she's matter of fact, she said if these multiple niggas don't text me Happy Valentine's Day, she said she fucking up relationships. Why is he doing that?
Well, she was the main or the side?
She was the side, and she just think it's funny. And that's why you're a hood. Hey, this what I'm getting at. It was this chick that me and my cousin Lil Mike, shout out Cream, he gets out in a couple months.
Cream.
Me and Cream slayed this chick. I mean Wesley Pipes slayed her. Wesley Pipes, Miss Lamarcus type slayed her.
Pipes.
Know what I'm saying?
Know
what I'm saying? Icky. You do it. Don't you touch it. You know Wesley Pipes. How you gonna pay for your tuition? But anyway, I'm in the I see the chick.
Lightning strikes.
I say, hey, how you doing? This bitch had her to toot her nose up at me, Turbo. Now she got a new nigga. After we done trained her. Knowing her pussy looser than some bulldog jaws. You understand? That's what I don't get. You go to a new city, new nigga, but that pussy is the same.
Right. Couple companies like Timberland, the boots.
Okay, no, man, don't tell me about don't make me cut off, Tim. You know how when you buy the brand new Tim, they had a little rope on the side hanging? It's a noose.
In the tree.
In the tree, the logo is a hanging tree.
What?
Yeah, I never buy another pair of Tim in my life, dog.
Come on, bro.
Shit,
yeah, that's the goddamn tree, Turbo. And that other damn news. You got on Tim's right now.
Let me see.
You got on Tim's? I ain't got the news, but back on the tree. You got some fucking hanging niggas, man.
Oh my god.
Look at the rope right there.
Yeah. You know how when you buy the new Timbs, they had like
I know exactly what
that's
you're talking
exactly
about.
how the top of the new
You absolutely right, dog. Because think about taking that bitch loose when you take it off. It's tied just like a
new goddamn hanging tree. Oh man,
them bitches.
They were smooth.
They did the fuck out of that shit.
If you want to follow my Instagram, that's at cellphone Cellphone CELLPHONEJAE. Cellphone J. You can follow me at Twitter. That's Loop Logic Podcast. LOOPLOGIC PODCST. That's my Instagram, my Twitter, Facebook. You already know I got a Facebook page. That's Loop Logic Podcast. Like all the shit I do now is just nothing but promo. Like,
go fuck with that,
and it's
go listen to that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, for real.
But like that,
go like that.
Post that. Go share that.
For real.
Comment on that if you want.
Matter of fact, pause the episode right now, and I'm gonna give y'all some time to go do that shit. So go do that right now.
Right
now. Y'all better start.
Y'all give them something to close out. We're gonna go to a commercial break right quickly. Give them a sound effect to close out with.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some time to go do that. So I'm gonna hit you right back. Loop Logic Podcast. Ooh. That makes me chills, boy.